Ashton Genty setting the single-season rushing record by a couple of yards. Not breaking it by much, so it's very realistic. But he does break the single-season rushing record. In the last game, it was on week 18, on basically, his last couple touches. It was very organic, spur of the moment. This wasn't planned, but he breaks the record, and it is a new NFL record. Tucker having an amazing season again. He has just become a true wide receiver one. "19 touchdowns. Thornton has just been a perfect wide receiver two his whole career. No touchdowns last year was kind of tough, but Bauer just, defense. Max Crosby, 20.5 sacks. Zach Allen. This guy was a beast. He actually won me my last game. Look at him balling out, having his two best seasons of his career in Vegas. Wow. Having his best season. We could repeat the Super Bowl here. It's very possible. We have the team to do it. This is last year's Defensive Player of the Year. We picked him up. Didn't produce as much, but we'll take it. And our quarterback still hasn't broken the franchise yards record yet. He needs 4,900 to break that, but he has set the touchdown record again. This is his second time setting it. So we're going to go ahead and see what these playoffs bring us. Got the bye.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Now it's Burrow. Right side caught by Jackson. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can...
Touchdown, Bengals! A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get in. On first down, it's Genty. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Time for this defense to try and stiffen, as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line.
Gun.
Again, it's Burrow. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow will throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
I swear to God,
Touchdown! Jamar Chase in the final second.
I don't know why I called the timeout there. It was...
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. So they were facing the deficit coming out.
That was 4th down. That fucked up. That fucked up my pass made his play up good.
Here we go. Done. 42. Done.
Fuck up like that.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And it's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Now back to throw. And he's got another first down as the tackle. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is going to have
I need this ball back. Oh my goodness, here we go.
All right, it's time for this big O-line and the playmakers to take control of this game as we get down toward the end.
Always tie it. Guaranteed tie.
Coca 19. Go.
A run straight ahead to Genty. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Ginty. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A run out of the gun with Ginty. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Here's second down and 3.
Second and 3 at the 10-yard line.
A give out of the gun to Ginty. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Here we go. First and goal. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have... Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Now Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately,
Just gonna rest everyone in these playoffs. All right, let's see if we can make it to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Heward up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a year. Good moving try, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. Close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Franchise around. They've been competitive these last few seasons.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. On it with Genty. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. This time it's a passing play. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Genty does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
That's a screen play to Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has it left side block with the throw carried. On 1st down, Genty running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He brings it in. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. And the Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Genty will not score, and he's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
We're going back to the Super Bowl. Stay a 2-score game, but it's called.
They give left side to Genty. Saw the lane, hit it quick, calling that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
On 3rd down, Genty. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Genty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Escapes, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start.
And that's good.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
We just came because EA is set to do a 6 a.m.
It's hoping to close out a win and advance another round.
Going to be playing the Super Bowl when that happens.
To the air on third and long.
I'll advance.
Well, really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. And this kick is good. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another give here to Genty. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
We're just going to skip because we got this game won.
Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock.
And I want to make sure that the game is done before they start taking off the servers. We are playing the Panthers. Let's check out the Panthers roster. Oh, they've only lost 3 games. They've got a young franchise QB. Let's see what this kid's done in his career. I wish it showed the quarterback records, what they went on these years. But he's playing good. He's playing good ball. Never a 4,000-yard season, though. They got a superstar halfback, superstar reliever back, and a future. They're set up at the running back. That's why he hasn't had a 4,000-yard season, because they run the ball. Oh yeah, they run the ball. So we have to stop the run. That is evident. We're going to have to stop the run in this Super Bowl because they have a run game. And they've got weapons. Got speed on the outside. Let's see. Oh man, they're young. This team could potentially be. Oh, gonna have to change this here. This team is set up to make another Super Bowl run the next couple years. see what their O-line. Oh, they got a nice left tackle situation. Good starting left guard. Decent centers. Okay, their right guard. So I might be able to run it up the middle on this team. That might be my best bet. Let's see, let's see. Well, they got a nice DT, so that might be a little harder than I thought. I meant blitz down the middle. I didn't mean run it up the middle. I'm not thinking. Alright, so they got a pretty good team overall. This is going to be a good Super Bowl matchup. We are not going to be playing it right now because, like I said, EA is about to do a title update, and servers are going down here probably in the next couple minutes, so I don't want to lose the game. So, like I said, I'll show you the stats. Genty did set the single season rushing record. He has just had an amazing career. He just has been a workhorse, and he broke the record in the last game of the season. It was perfect. Let's take a look at the whole league stats while we got some time. Chase, almost a 2,000 yarder. Somebody's going to get that 1 year. Trey Tucker, most touchdowns in the league. Nice. Genty, of course, leading. Had to know that was going to happen. Connor throwing the most touchdowns in the league. Only to 5 interceptions. That's hella good. Sam throwing the most interceptions. Max leading the league in sacks. So, we got a great team. We got a team that can definitely pull a two-peat here. Back-to-back Super Bowl champs, potentially. Could get Coach of the Year again this year. He won it last year. Not last year, 2029. Should have won it last year when we won the bowl, but, people had better records. Check out these awards. Burrow. Oh man, we're missing the MVP by 1. That's tough. We got Coach of the Year. Nice. Nice. Look at this. Beautiful. 1-2 punch. Beautiful. We crushed it this year. This has been our best statistical year out of all of these years. Especially with awards like this. I mean, we're everywhere. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Look at this. We're everywhere. Are we taking the whole? Come on, give us the whole board. Oh my God, we didn't. One of the Weeks brothers. They couldn't. They're not good enough, I guess. And we don't have the corners. Man, we did pretty damn good. Oh, almost got the kicker. That's tough. Man, we almost took the whole board. That's pretty exciting. Highest QB rating of the year, Gunner Stackhouse. Where is the Super Bowl taking place? It is taking place in Atlanta. I wish they would let us choose the Super Bowl location once the first couple are done. That'll be a cool feature, but they'll never think to add that. So we are going to go ahead and end the stream here, and we will load up another one when we play the Super Bowl and the off season. All right, guys, thanks. See you.